Good day and welcome to the fifth episode and the final episode with me as your host, at least, to rather, your lunch break red light. We are going to be talking with Dr. Ro today. Dr. Ro is a member of the 2350 network, and I, Nick, the gifted bipolar writer, joined earlier this year. I made a decision. I wanted to do something different. I wanted to step into a community again. My last experience was great, but didn't end so well, unfortunately. And I wanted to step into a community of professionals who show up for one another, definitely focus on learning and lifting each other up, but want to take the relationships a little deeper. I feel that when we work together and collaborate, we can get so much more done with our messaging out there. So I'm also going to be a presenter for the first time at the Virtual Wellness Experience, March 21st and 22nd. I'm truly excited for this opportunity as I have been a supporter of the network, even though I had not joined until last month. I will be speaking about owning your bipolar brilliance in business. And incidentally, I stepped away from my full time position a couple of weeks ago, and I am now a full time entrepreneur. So it's going to be a wonderful opportunity to speak about that, as now I would have been actually doing it full time for a couple of months. So I want to say a quick hi to Leslie. Leslie, thank you for coming. You have been a great support all week long. Leslie is also a member of the network, and she will also be presenting for the third time at one of the events. So I'm going to bring Dr. Rohr right on up. This is just 10 minutes, and we want to make sure that we get you back to your lunch. Hi, Dr. Rohr. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you?
I am good. I am good. What an amazing opportunity to break for lunch with you today.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yes. It's like you can have your head down and keep working and keep working. Forget that, oh, I got to stop to eat. And these couple of minutes, just for me this week, has been like a godsend.
Okay.
Not only does it remind me to chill out a little bit, it also reminds me, because I'm part of the network, and one of the things that drew me to it was about losing that 23 hours and 50 minutes over a 10-minute speed bump. And folks are out there at work right now. They've been there 3, 4, 5 hours and might have had that miserable little moment that's kind of hanging over them. And they're like, oh, it's Friday. I just want to get to the end of the day. But, the next few hours really do count. So share with us a little bit about who you are, why you joined the network, and what you will be doing as a presenter at the upcoming wellness experience.
Yeah. Well, there's definitely a level of intentionality that we have to have when we're focused on our day, our week, right? And so our topic, my topic for the wellness experience is leading with your legacy in mind. And so if we're just focused on our legacy and what we choose to leave and really living and breathing the purpose and the plan that we have for us, even in the workplace, you have your policies and procedures and all of that you're executing, monitoring and adjusting in the workplace. I mean, even in your life, right? However, we can always couple that with who we are and who we're designed to be. And I can't tell you how many times I lost like the entire week, the entire month because of a 10-minute issue that I was having, right? And so I allowed my emotions to get in the way a lot of times, like my entire 40s, I would find myself, yes, the whole decade. I mean, I got some cool things done too. Definitely. However, that whole decade was spent in an emotional state. And so I'm happy to share some tips and some tools, not tricks, because it's not a trick, it's not magic or anything like that, of what we can do, what we can do to really live out our legacy and not getting overwhelmed and sidetracked by that 10-minute period. It's just 10 minutes. Like, we have a whole 24 hours in a day, but we're going to lose it behind 10 minutes. We're not doing that, Nick. We're not doing that anymore. So please, everybody, join us. Join Damian Kinsey and Dr. Tania Faran and all of the amazing, amazing speakers that they have curated for this virtual wellness experience in March. You definitely don't want to miss it.
Absolutely. And right next to me, because you'll know this one, I never get the size right. You will see the QR code. You want to scan that so you would be able to get your ticket. You definitely want to jump in and get your tickets early and make the most of the experience. I want to welcome Felipe Cofino as well as Christy D. Williams. Christy D is a part of the network with us. Felipe is a huge supporter. And, this is just speaks to the reach. People are on their lunch breaks and people are taking the time to show up. And there's been a lot of replays and comments on them. And Dr. Earl, could you share with us a quick experience? Like, I know you said that you lost for a while, but is there like a particular experience in your mind where you were like, oh my gosh, no, man, I just lost the rest of the day over this?
Oh, what do I even have to choose from? I can't think of one in particular. They're just going to have to look. You're just going to have to come to the experience. How about that? Just come to the experience to learn more. But I will tell you, people are watching now and will replay because they're looking for something authentic.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and I will tell you that missing those opportunities that where I could be my truest self, or bypassing it out of fear or apprehension, if I'm accepted, I don't care about that anymore.
Yeah, it's
as long as I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that's in alignment to the purpose and the plan that has been gifted to me for my life. That's all I'm concerned about. And so I just encourage everybody to come in and be in the room. Be in the room and come your authentic self, to be able not just to receive, but also to share. Very often these experiences, one would think, oh, it's what the speakers are going to give. No, it's not just that. You bring your brilliance along with you.
Yeah, it's a whole learning circle.
Definitely not to be disappointed. So get your tickets.
Yeah, it's a whole learning circle. And already for me, being a part of the network, just 6 weeks has already brought so much back to me. I've met so many incredible people, and I see that the alignment is there, but it's not just the alignment, it's getting to align with people who are focused on their goals, but yet are in many different industries than the one that I'm in. And you don't realize how much connection and crossover there actually is, even though you are working in separate industries. So thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah.
We are at 12:10. I'm telling you, that goes by so quickly.
I know.
Make sure you scan the QR code. Go follow Damian Kinsey and Dr. Tania Faran so you can have more information on what's coming in the network and how you can join us.
Absolutely.
All right. Have a great afternoon, everyone.
Bye-bye.